Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a foul ball. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's a little high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And he swings through that one. 1 out, bases empty. Boots it.
No, he's safe.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Runner
on the go. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Runner on the go again. Caught and missed.
0-2. No, he's
Throw
in.
to second. Save. Witt over at second. 1 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Dominguez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back at Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, number 14. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And here is
batting second, the third
Matt
baseman,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ceddanne Rafaela. Foul ball there. on the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And up next for
Kim.
Chicago, Ha-Sung Kim. Makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Rafaela leads off first with one away. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third. Tag. Got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Got the out. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injury.
Slings to first, and they go down fast. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. Over to Goldie, and Witt is out. Dalton Varsho, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Varsho hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one ripped back there. Gone. A monster shot to right, and they add on. It's 3-0. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And he can't come up with it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Horton back to work. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong under it. Nabs it. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. One down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Foul ball. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. On the ground, right side, Jimenez tosses to first. That's out number 2. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rafaela raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Holiday. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Santana at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Murphy fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And the 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Runner on the go.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Hits the fence. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Jimenez throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. David Hamilton next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And fouled off. Kwan at third with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That one pulled foul. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Marsh brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Under it. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jackson Holliday. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Left-hand batter waits. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power. Late with the swing there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back there. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Top of inning number 7, and now Ha-Seong Kim. Little chopper rolls foul. Kwon settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Goldie steps on first for the out. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And ball 1. Stays alive. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. First pitch misses. Center field. Rafaela on the move. And it's caught for the out. Now here is Stephen Kwan.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Strike.
And it's even up.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Corrals it, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Couldn't get any air under it. But he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Goldie. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Andrew Kittredge.
Number 59.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
David Hamilton now at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And next for Atlanta, Jackson Holliday. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's Andres Jimenez. Chapman back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy gathers, throws to first, in time. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's going to be number 14. Right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
So it's their last chance in this one, and now it's the Braves DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop to first. And this one is over. What a play to end the game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave.